Hello and welcome to University House. She's Issy.
And he's Morgan, and today we're going to be discussing everything from Salford Uni, from sport, what's trending, and even a game show.
The SRAs were a few weeks ago. Shock came away with 6 awards. Bronze for Best Producer, Luke Jones, and Best Station Sound.
Silver for Best Newcomer, Aaron Walken, and Varsity 2025.
And gold for Best Chart Show and Best Branding.
The Shockumentary has just come out on Shock TV. Let's get a teaser.
Yay! There you go. Woo! Shock Radio!
Shock Radio!
Shock Radio! Shock Radio! Yeah! Winner!
Guys, have you seen it already?
Come. Freya.
Should have got a stand up. Here we go. It's going to be at... That's convenient.
So drum roll, please. Right, here we go. Ready for this? The goal goes to Shock Radio.
And now it's time for some Shock Sports. Oliver Griffiths is here to tell us about this week in uni sport.
Hey
Hello,
guys,
Oliver.
it's good to be back.
Hello.
How are you two doing?
We're good, Gant. How are you?
I'm not too bad.
We're excited to hear about the sports.
Quite tired, but
It doesn't matter.
that doesn't matter. We're here with university sport and with some general sport as well. So, should we start with university?
Yeah, go on,
sport?
Ollie. Tell us about the hockey this week.
Sorry. The hockey. So the University of Leeds, the women's, they beat them 5-1.
Wow.
Unfortunately, so we did lose that.
We don't mind that.
It's
We
okay.
can take one loss on the
It's
chin.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you,
No, I was just going to praise the women's hockey team.
I mean, they're good. It was just an unfortunate result.
Yeah, no, there's some
Unlucky.
strong players on there.
The footballs, well, even better. We actually beat the Manchester Metropolitan Twos.
Oh,
4-0,
That's
which is
great.
a very good result.
great result.
And the Salford Twos also beat the Uni of Manchester 4-1.
Oh, our
So,
main rivals.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the football had some good results,
Great results,
there.
yeah.
Um,
What about the netball?
yeah, so
Netball this week?
netball, the Bucks they won 53-28 against Edge
Yay!
Hill, which is
That's
another cracking result.
unbelievable.
And right now, I don't know if it's still going on. Do you know if it's
It's
still
4
going on?
till 6, so
4
I
till
think
6.
it's just
Right,
ended.
It's just ended, but there was a charity match between the netball and the rugby teams. I don't know what happened, and I don't know.
Fingers crossed the netball won.
You won the
Yeah, it's
netball?
crossed.
What about you, netball?
The netball.
Yeah.
Go netball.
I'll go netball as well then.
Good.
That's pretty much all I have on university sport. So in terms of the main sport, you know, the sport that everyone knows around the world.
Global sport.
Global
Worldwide.
sport. Football scores. So we had the Premier League. We had Burnley lost to Chelsea 2-0. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 2, Brighton 2, Brentford 1, Fulham 1, Sunderland 0. Liverpool lost 3-0 to Nottingham Forest at home, which is
At home too.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
that's a
Was
major.
that last night? Yeah.
No, last night. That's different. We'll get to
Another
that.
one.
We will get to that.
That's-
Yeah, do you want
I was
what?
going to say United, wasn't it? United v Everton.
Yeah, United lost.
1-0.
Yeah, they lost to Everton 1-0. Crystal Palace beat Wolves 2-0. Newcastle beat Man City 2-1. That was a cracking game. Leeds lost to Aston Villa 2-1, and Arsenal beat Spurs 4-1 in the North London derby. That was a very good turnout, I must admit. And
Did you watch it, Ollie?
Joseph was not happy.
Our friend
I-
Joseph is a massive Spurs fan.
Massive Spurs
He's not
fan. But
happy.
Tom, on the other hand, he was very happy. And I think a lot of Arsenal fans were very happy that day, especially beating
I'm
Tottenham.
glad.
Yes. And
The
then
main
the champion-
rivals, aren't they?
Yeah, they're massive rivals. North London derby, it's heated. But the Champions League was this week, just happened, so Tuesday and Wednesday. We had Chelsea, who beat Barcelona 3-0. That's an amazing result for them. The rest of the teams, however, besides from Arsenal, who beat Bayern Munich 3-1, another great result for them, the rest of the English teams lost.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was quite a
Other
shock.
than Chelsea then?
Yeah, so Chelsea and Arsenal were the only two English teams that won this week in the Champions
wow.
League.
Up the Chelsea and Arsenal.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Man City lost to Bayern Leverkusen, German team, 2-0. Marseille beat Newcastle 2-1. PSG beat Spurs, Tottenham 5-3. And Liverpool lost 4-1 to PSV at home.
That was the
Right.
one last night, wasn't it?
That was the one last night.
PSV,
And I tell you,
PSV or PSG?
PSV.
Oh, I
So
think that's
they're not, they're not amazing. They're
Yeah.
one of the better teams in, I think it's the Dutch league.
The Holland, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a major upset.
Some
And
unhappy people
I've
in
got,
that
I've got,
last night.
yeah, I've got a bad result for all you Liverpool fans watching.
Another.
You've lost 9 out of their last 20. No, sorry, they've lost 9 out of their last 12 matches.
Over halfway.
Well, a lot more
75%.
over half. A lot more than half, Issy. That is. I mean, that's
Over
probably
massive.
I think that's one of the worst run of games they've had in a long,
Oh dear.
long time. Some shocking news came out.
Shocking news, pun intended.
Have a
Did that on
word. Have a
purpose.
word, ref. Have a word.
Not intended.
I'll tell you, there's some shocking news over the Champions League when Newcastle went to Marseille. Unfortunately, Newcastle United are going to complain after police indiscriminately assaulted their fans following the defeat at Marseille, which is, it's quite it's
Yeah.
horrible. I mean, you don't want to see that,
Not at
especially
all.
with the fans. It's
Yeah.
like, it's not on. But I mean,
At the end of the
stuff
day, it's just a
happens.
game, isn't
It's
it?
just a
Yeah,
game.
that's
Stuff happens. It's it's not great. But moving on, we'll go to the cricket. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Ashes, have you?
This is where you lose me. Yeah.
No, Morgan,
Sorry, guys. But the Ashes last weekend, it was just so normally a Test match, right? You have 5 days of playing cricket.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a long match.
Very long.
They only played two days of cricket the last weekend, which is
Short.
very, very short. England were very disappointing, unfortunately.
dear.
They looked to do well, but they just were completely outsmarted by Australia, and they did lose the match, unfortunately. The next Test match is going to be on Thursday, and for all you lot wanting to watch it, it's going to be at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. starting
great.
on Thursday at 4 a.m.
No,
because
thank
it
you.
is going to be in Brisbane. So if you want to stay up for that, 4 a.m.
Will you be, Ollie? No.
Not after, not after this weekend. I will not be.
Not
I
worth
might
it.
wake up early and watch the
Yeah,
second half
maybe.
of the days.
Yeah.
But
Maybe. Yeah.
yeah. Finally, for you lot, I've got the F1. So McLaren's Lando Norris is relaxed ahead of the Qatar Grand Prix. He could secure his first World Championship, which is incredible for Lando Norris. He holds a 24-point lead over teammate Oscar Piastri and Red Bull's Max Verstappen, who obviously was the favourite coming into this season. Lando Norris will become a champion on Sunday in Doha if he outscores both rivals by 2 points over the weekend.
Wow. Thank you very much,
That's
Ollie.
all from me.
It's a great roundup.
Thank you. for
Moving
that,
on from
Ollie.
the F1 talk, this week the Sports Lot went to talk about it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, McLaren have had another absolute howler. I mean, to be
Well
honest,
done,
McLaren,
Ollie.
despite winning constructors,
I was going to ask you about Louis Armstrong.
they've had
then,
quite
and
a
I was
few
like,
plans.
I was
and I
just
was
like,
like, you know the Louis, and I was like, no, it's Lewis Hamilton. I was like, thank God I didn't.
That's when they went on the moon, wasn't it?
No, I know that's why I was like,
Louis
thank
Armstrong was
God I
when that
didn't
was on the moon.
Yeah, no, that's Neil.
Now he's
Hi, Ollie.
only like
Hey.
two or three races left. I think there's still a chance because Oscar Piastri, I backed him, but he's fallen off a cliff currently. So I'm gonna sort of, I think I'm backing Verstappen to overtake Lando, especially after Lando's almost suicidal attempt to try and take Verstappen out at the beginning of the race, and then proceeded to take the corner wide, and Verstappen just, thank you very much, I'll take that. So yeah, Lando losing out of pole position almost immediately and just sort of messing any chance of him sort of keeping that massive lead that he has. I think the lead is about 42 points between Verstappen and Lando. So it'll be interesting to see how the last few races of the season.
Yeah, we've got
out.
Qatar, haven't we, at the weekend, and we've got Abu Dhabi to finish us off. But yeah, McLaren can't really afford a mistake now, can they?
No.
So what do they need to do to sort of keep that lead and keep Verstappen at bay?
Just don't try and take him out in the first corner. Really, it's my only advice there for you. But it's going to be an exciting watch, and I think it is going to come down to the wire if Verstappen can sort of keep the sort of pressure that he's been building over the last couple of races. I think he has a very good chance to go all the way and actually win the championship and overtake what we thought was quite dominant Lando Norris season.
So both McLaren cars were disqualified for what I read as excessive plank wear. Does anybody know what that entails?
I think I haven't read too much into it because I don't tend to delve into sort of
yeah, the nitty gritty of F1 cars.
I think from what I understand, maybe it's the cars were too light.
Yeah.
But McLaren again, they've backed themselves into a serious corner. Like Oscar Piastri should have had this championship sewn up weeks ago, and he didn't. And the only person that should have been competing with him, if that was going to be the case, would be Lando Norris. They should not be in a position where Max Verstappen is splitting opinion now.
Creeping up them, yeah.
You can see, like since the break, Verstappen has been absolutely sensational. Don't get me wrong, and we've seen the Verstappen of old. He's won 4 in a row, but you know what I mean. But
come back to the forefront.
Yeah,
a little bit.
he's
I see
hit
your point.
a serious level of form that we are used to seeing Max Verstappen in. But he still should have been kept at bay. McLaren have definitely, if somehow Max Verstappen turns us around, McLaren can only blame themselves, I think, this time.
Now Alice is here to tell us about what's been going on campus this week. Hi Alice, how are you?
Good, thanks. So, we've got lots in the student union. Obviously, Winter Wonderland's coming up on the 4th.
Stay tuned next week.
Excited. And because of that, we've got lots and lots of Christmassy things going on. So on Tuesday and Friday, we have 2 movie and craft nights.
Ooh.
On Tuesday, Home Alone is the film, and on Friday, we've got The Grinch. So that's running.
Both our favourites.
No, best Christmas films. We have Buzzball Sip and Paint on Tuesday.
Oh, is that painting a buzzball then, yeah?
So it's painting and then you're drinking the buzzball. But still as good, if not better. Yeah, and there are also free charcuterie boards available.
Free?
Yeah,
Wow.
like they're available to eat. And free tickets to 42s with the pub to club.
Oh yeah.
So
What day is that on?
that is on Tuesday.
All on Tuesday.
All on
Tuesday's
Tuesday.
a busy day.
Tuesday's very
We'll
busy.
keep our diaries free. Long day.
Long, yeah. On Wednesday 3rd at Peel Park Accommodation, there is Christmas wreath making, which will be fun,
wholesome.
festive.
Yep.
And on Thursday the 4th, there is a Christmas roller disco in the sports hall, which is insane, really fun.
Roller skates?
Roller skates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas music,
That
festive.
sounds quite fun actually.
Yeah. I think I'd go flat on my face.
Yeah. Whether we'll go and risk it. If we do, we'll put little cameras in our house.
You'd see me with like the knee-high socks, the shin pads, the elbow
The whole
pads,
get-up.
the lot.
You just see me on the floor.
And obviously tonight, £1 Jaeger bombs and live music in Atmosphere. So
Live music, great.
love the live music, it's so fun. We
Yeah,
do
love them more.
we do have some wider Salford news. We have announced the name as a university of the new Health and Wellbeing building.
Oh, great.
It's called the Thrive Health and Wellbeing Centre. There will be lectures in there and also community outreach events.
Nice.
And the Salford University has been awarded the highest honour in education, the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Education, for pioneering research driving innovation in sustainable building design and tackling fuel poverty.
Wow.
So all great things.
That is very impressive.
We are winning awards.
That was a mouthful too.
Yeah, no, it took a while to come out.
You got that.
And lastly, New Adelphi, the theatre, has a comedy night on. That's on the 2nd of December, which is Tuesday. Again, very busy Tuesday.
All happening on the Tuesday.
Everything is
Very
happening.
busy.
But admission is pay what you can, which is
Right.
great
Donations
for
then,
students.
yeah.
and it will have professional improvisers and student guests, with the second half being a group of students trying out their comedy skills.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so
Very ram-packed week.
ram-packed
Jam.
week,
Yeah.
but all great things.
Especially Tuesday. We're keeping out on
Especially
Tuesday.
Tuesday's the one to look out for.
Yes,
Tonight on Tuesday.
panicking over that.
Well, thanks very much, Alice.
Thank
That's
you
a great
so
roundup.
much.
So, Issy and Alex went to the Christmas markets yesterday. Let's see what they got up to.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I got the cheesecake, I got the digestive coffee with the white chocolate filling, and then it's got Kinder Bueno sauce in Kinder Bites. So we'll try, we'll have on the top first. Cheesecake wise is very tasty. I'm gonna try it with the bottom. It's very tasty. If you like the cheesy side of a cheesecake, you'll like it. If you don't, you probably won't. But it's very tasty. It looks a bit demolished now, but I would recommend. You can stop now. You can stop now.
Wow, so much has gone on at Shock this week.
Josh, Benny and Dan, along with Josh, Jack and Harley from More Student Radio, from Shock Radio, walked all the way from Shock Radio all the way to Moore's to raise money for Movember.
They walked a total of 35 miles and raised £2,500. You can watch a little teaser of the day here. Keep an eye out on the Shock TV for the full thing.
But first of all, we actually have Josh and Dan in to talk about it with us. Hello.
Hello.
Been traded in.
Yeah, last minute have come in. Will you like to tell us what happened? Go on, explain.
Well, we walked down the road. It was walked down the road, basically. Yeah, nothing
You went from
too...
Manchester to Liverpool.
Oh, yeah, nothing too big, you know, just a
Just
nice,
casual.
very nice little stroll across some farmers' fields, through the streets of some very lovely areas such as St Helens, which I hear is the Ibiza of the north, potentially.
The best rugby
we were
team.
told to prepare ourselves when we were going through there.
Did you train for this whole walk?
Oh yeah, I ate a really greasy takeaway the day before,
bad.
and I walked through my back garden, and then back out into the house.
Wow, great
I
training.
keep getting asked this. Did you do any training? Oh, I didn't do any.
And when did you
But we
decide
were
that?
fine.
You're just that cool, aren't
We
you?
were too
You didn't
good,
need
yeah.
no training. When did you decide you were going to do this walk then?
So we've been planning it back in August. Myself and Jack, who's at Moore's End, and we wanted to do it because Movember's just a fantastic cause, you know, to talk about men's health, whether it's mental health, prostate cancer. There's a range of things that it covers, because I think sometimes we do, as men, we do get caught up in our own heads a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes having that moment to talk about it, know that it's okay to not be okay. I think it's important to remind people of that sometimes.
Oh, it was a great cause. And have you recovered since?
My legs are actually not too bad though.
Oh, really?
But I think we were the stronger team out of compared to them.
Oh, compared to Mark.
Only because he was on it, you know.
You were always miles ahead.
Oh, I daydreamed for
Did you
half of
collapse
it.
when you got there? I would have collapsed.
I think we just felt so exhausted, but we also felt quite emotional.
I was going to say, because you realised the cause.
Because there was also, what would we finish at 11:30? There was so many people there waiting for us, so it was quite touching, really. Yeah. But it was such a good thing. I keep telling everyone it was probably the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again. Would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're doing it,
Would you run it next time?
Go. Yeah, we'll run it.
We'll do it right
I'm
now,
not sure about
as
that.
we leave.
Go into it now. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome to More Than a Marathon. 6 lads with one goal. Walk from Shock Radio in Salford, 33 miles across the northwest, all the way to More Student Radio in Liverpool.
More Student Radio. Shock Radio. Your station, your sound. You're listening to the sound of Salford. More Than a Breakfast Show. Live from Salford.
Yes, make no mistake, we're doing something very stupid today. Hello, welcome to Shock Radio and More Student Radio. This is More Than a Breakfast Show. Hello, I'm Josh Bingham from Shock, and joining me are the lovely More Student Radio gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, gents. We're live from Shock Studios. I've also got 2 other presenters with me.
Morning.
Morning. That was Benny Fiddimore and Dan Walters, for anyone asking. And lads, we're doing something really daft.
We are, yeah.
33 miles in one day.
Yeah, it sounded better in my head, I can't lie, Josh. It did sound better in my head when
Back
we
when we
planned it.
debated this in August, I felt this seemed like a more realistic idea.
Yeah, we also didn't take into account the weather as well. It's a little bit cold outside
What do you mean,
today.
mate? It's boiling. Basically, Ibiza.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I was going through the first aid kit this morning and there was sun cream in there, and I thought, I don't think we're going to need that. So, yeah, it's going to be chilly, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
Well, I've heard that Croft is the IB for the North anyway, so it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, I'm sure between here and Liverpool, we'll manage to catch a tan.
Well, for the next hour, before we head off for probably the worst thing we've ever done in our lives, we're going to be playing a little bit of music for you. We're going to be chatting a bit about how you can donate, and how can you donate through More Student Radio, Jack?
So through More Student Radio, you can find the donation link on our website, that's morestudentradio.co.uk, or on our social media.
And we're very similar as well, at Shock Salford on Instagram, or you can look on our website, shockradio.co.uk/marathon. Oh, is it marathon? Or is it? No, it's Movember. Oh, it is marathon. Oh,
there you go.
You
got it right.
Amazing.
Sorted. There you go.
We'll start off correct. Proclaimers. It's 2 minutes past 8. We're here for the next hour. I'm going to be...
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More Than a Marathon.
Sophie's here to tell us what's trending this week. Hi, Sophie.
Guys. So, first up, I'm going to talk about the thing that came out today, and that is Stranger Things Season 5.
Yes, please.
I haven't watched it yet. Have either of you?
I've watched 2 episodes
Have
today.
you?
I'm all going to say it's incredible.
So
good.
I'm really scared because I don't want
I can
anything
imagine you
like
don't want to die.
I don't want Steve to die.
No, me neither. I don't want Dustin I don't want any of them to die.
I don't want anyone to die.
So far, it's really good.
It's really good.
No
So,
spoilers.
Season 5 came out today. Part 2 of Season 5 comes out Christmas Day. And then Part 3 comes out on the 31st of December. Which just feels like, why is it so stretched out? Just do it in one.
That's good because we would have binged it all
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Do you know Netflix crashed last night?
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you tell me that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah.
Netflix crashed last night because of that.
Next up, GK Barry has been cancelled.
Yes.
That's great.
I've not seen this.
I found it funny, but basically, because her girlfriend Ella plays football for Portsmouth, so they did the Women's Super League draw,
right.
And she just was making jokes, basically, which it was funny. If you get GK Barry, you're going to get GK Barry.
Well, GK Barry, for listeners who don't know, she's a YouTuber, she
yeah.
has a podcast. Yeah.
TikTok. She's quite...
She's on Loose Women now,
She's on Loose Women. She's a Loose Woman. Second best after Denise Welch. But she picked out Tottenham, and she said, what do we think of Tottenham? Because there is obviously the chant.
Yeah.
And yet just a lot of things which people say...
That's a bit dramatic, isn't
Yeah,
it?
people are saying it's making a mockery of women's sports and women's football, but...
In her defence, though, didn't the network, they didn't give her a script or anything.
No.
They just let her do her thing, which...
And it was adjudicated.
That's her humour.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of her presenting.
If you get GK Barry, you're going to get GK Barry.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
That's her thing, isn't it? Is being just kind of whimsical and a bit like...
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And last up, I'm going to talk about the best thing that's happened recently, Wicked.
Yay!
Have you both seen it?
I've seen part 2 on part 1.
Not seen the part 2, so don't spoil it for me.
No spoilers, but...
Have you seen it, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I saw it on Sunday. I cried because I love Jonathan Bailey. Like, that man. That man.
Me too.
Him, like, just everything he's been in. Like,
he did loads of stuff on Channel 4 before it, because he was like a child actor.
Oh, I didn't know
And then
that.
he like did stuff like in his early 20s, like
He did Bridgerton, doesn't
Bridgerton,
he?
yeah.
I think that's what kicked his career off, really.
But Jonathan Bailey as Fiyero is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
She, like Cynthia Erivo is so real. But the big thing is Madame Morrible, flip it round, Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know that.
So it's obviously you've seen it. So Madame Morrible, like Michelle Yeoh that plays Madame Morrible, she's basically said like she thinks that Madame Morrible is the real Wicked Witch of the, because you flip Madame Morrible round and it's Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
But
You know what, that's kind of a good theory.
yeah.
I back that theory.
I feel like
And she's the bad guy in the end of it,
she is
isn't
the
it?
bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does make sense.
Even
Yeah.
over the wizard, I thought she was.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
No
but she's
spoilers,
not the bad
but
guy.
yeah.
Sorry, spoilers.
We just did a little Cynthia Erivo.
You have my hat. That's the best thing. When she puts the Scaparelli hat on.
The interviews for them two are crazy.
Like,
They're iconic.
I don't know what happened on that set,
Ooh,
but
I'd like to know what actually happened. 'Cause
they,
it's very
someone
deep.
either they killed someone, they're in a cult, like
They're dating.
they're dating.
Whatever happened, it's very deep because they
yeah.
get very emotional, don't they?
But yeah, I love like Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande's
They did it
together
incredible.
when they held space. Like
Yeah.
I was gonna say hold space.
Yeah.
The interview where she's like, "You're my ADHD, you're
Yeah.
my autism."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just love it.
Do you know what? I really love both of them too. I think they were great. Great
Yeah.
singers.
Cynthia Erivo,
Great acting, incredible acting.
Cynthia Erivo deserves everything that she's
100%.
got. Like
Yeah,
she's worked for
earned
it.
Yeah.
Well, she went to a
Um,
school in London, didn't she?
Yeah. She did
Thought
you
so.
see the interview that she did? Well, the clip
Oh,
where she went to
go
the choir.
Yeah, and they were all shocked.
She went and
It's
visited
lovely.
her old choir, and they
Yeah.
were singing "For Good." And
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's actually quite emotional.
and all the kids were like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god!"
as you would be. If she came in right
Yeah.
now, we'd all be.
Yeah, imagine.
Wow.
I was just manifesting. Or Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah, can do the surprises now.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what's trending at the
Oh,
minute.
well, thanks
so
very much, Sophie.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, let's get a teaser of what's coming up on today's Radio versus TV.
Are doing the impossible game. Here it is.
The Impossible Game with Thomas Sharp.
Right then, we have got Mol on the mic.
I'm very nervous.
Are you ready for this?
I think so. I hope so.
So, you have got 15 seconds on the clock to name as many things in a certain category beginning with a certain letter. Are you ready?
I
Let
think
me
so.
just get one of the clocks up now and see if we can get this done. Right then. Here it is. 15 seconds to name as many things beginning with the letter C you can find in a club. Go.
Club promoters. Crazy lights. Calling all your friends to dance with you. Cracking fun.
Stop the clock. You got 3.
I don't know if I would count those.
Calling your friends,
Exactly.
I'm not going to count. I'm sorry. You can find that in the club. Yeah, that's a bit difficult one actually. In fact, I'll take it to Jacob. Jacob, do you want to come in to the door and see if we can get away with that one?
Would you not argue that you're calling your friend right now?
Calling a friend in a club, can we give her that one?
Calling a friend.
Can we? Can we give her that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes, thank you, Jacob.
We're giving that one. Mol, you have got 3. You have beat the others, must I admit. You have beat the others. The others people was Josh Reed and Kira.
Oh.
They got 2. One person got only 1, and you got 3. So.
Well,
There we are. Thomas Sharp is here to tell us more.
Hello, I've got my script in one hand and the timer in the other one, and this is the impossible game with me, Thomas Sharp.
We are scared.
Are you alright? Are you
A
scared?
bit too scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. It's the
I'm very
hardest
scared.
game in British history, this game, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
game on.
Right, let's do it. Who wants to be? Who's TV and
I
who's
am
radio?
TV.
You're
I'm
TV, you're
radio.
radio. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
See?
So,
The Impossible Game with Thomas Sharp.
you have got 15 seconds
Yep.
on the clock to name me as many things, beginning with the letter U for University House. You can see in the TV studio. Go.
Right now. The University House TV sign.
I'd hear that.
The why is under the table.
Yeah, go. Stop the clock. 2.
That's horribly
2.
impossible.
2. All right then.
decent.
Did
2 out
all right,
of
2.
I'm
Yeah,
only-
2.
I can
Yeah.
get in.
Yeah. It's fair. I'll be
H
nice.
easier
Yours
than you.
is quite easy to be fair.
H is way easier than you.
H is very
I
easy.
could list 3
Yeah,
H's
yeah.
right now. No, I'm not going
Do
to.
it afterwards. Do it afterwards.
Go.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Oh God, that's timer. I'm trying to work Benny's phone here. Right, you've got 15 seconds
Okay.
on the clock to name me as many things you can find in a radio studio beginning with the letter H. Go.
HDMI cable.
Yep.
That's a lot. No, I don't know anything.
Don't say that.
Headphones
Headphones,
and
Don't. You help him.
holes in the microphone cover.
You can't now. I'm not having
Oh, come on.
Oh, stop the clock.
Head of the microphone. Head of shock radio. Does that count? Does that count?
After timer.
timer's-
After timer.
timer's
Does that mean
right.
I win?
We got 2 and 2.
So you got 2 and 2.
Oh,
2 and 2.
tiebreaker.
So what do we do now?
Should we have a
Fight
tiebreaker?
We'll have a tiebreaker.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, are we not doing a question?
Scissors.
I was prepared to throw hands for that. No, I'm joking.
Rock, paper, scissors. John.
Okay.
Is the camera on the rock, paper, scissors?
Are we going to do 3, 2, 1, shoot?
Yeah.
Are we going to do 3, 2, 1?
I do
You're going
3,
to say
2,
shoot.
1 and do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, as in
Yeah.
shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Do you want to say
Who's
Thomas?
going to win? TV or radio? We will find out in 3, 2, 1, go.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Hey,
Oh.
TV.
TV wins.
Always.
TV wins.
Yay.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Thomas.
much for playing
Thanks
the
for having
Impossible
us.
Game.
Thank you, Thomas.
Catch me Saturdays at 8 PM on Shock Radio.
You heard him. Well, thank you very much, Thomas.
We will be live a little later in the week at 6:30 PM for a Winter Wonderland special.
Well, and that's for all for this week's episode.
You've been watching
University House. Goodbye.